back again. So we are at the we are at the Tygervalley Center with Extreme Go Karting. We've got a challenge for you guys, right? So we came this morning a bit more earlier than usual, and we were prepared to race, sneaking in a bit of racing before the team. So I'm coming in here to do some private practice sessions, but unfortunately we'll tell you more about that now shortly. Yeah, so we came in a bit earlier today to try to get that booking in. So we were here about 9 o'clock. And they were closed, but unfortunately we went to go get some coffee and we came back, and now they're fully booked until 12 o'clock, which is a bit out of our time. So we're going to check if we can get back tomorrow about 9 o'clock also again, but we have some, how can I say, special treatment of getting inside that will give us some special takes for go-karting, and then hopefully you guys can try to beat our time, and then we can have some more competition about it. Check us out. Yeah, so what an awesome day to race. Awesome coffee. We couldn't get to race today, like I mentioned before, but on upcoming news, we're going to check out tomorrow again, like I said, for the Namibian tour.
My name is Jeff.
It's coming up. There was a car that I checked out on Facebook. It was a 1981 model, 40-year-old German car. They say, be more like a man, get yourself a German car that's 40 years old. And I looked at this Mercedes, I think it was a C230 or C180, 1981 model, very, very good condition, going for 15,000 on Facebook. I messaged the guy, he said I must get back to him on the weekend, and I messaged him again, he sent me the address, and unfortunately it was sold. So we're going to be on the lookout for another car, and that's going to be one of our cars for the Namibian trip that's coming up. So, we're going to see you guys tomorrow, and luckily for me, I've got my cousin with me. She's behind the camera on that side, and then I'm going to be hopefully sleeping over her place. We can be here bright and early tomorrow morning, grab another one of these awesome lattes, and we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget your helmet.
One day later.
Good morning guys, we're back again. So we woke up nice and early, it's now 10 past 9. We're going to head through, the place only opens up at 10, but we got special preference, we can get inside. So yeah, we'll see you guys there. So we made it, and we're going to make it inside, and then we'll check you guys inside also. Yeah. Okay, so guys, we made it back, and since I'm not alone, I'm going to have to do this with somebody else so I can have a challenge. Welcome! Although we can't have the same person that's like me, so now let's do that again. Here we go. Really. Ruan's first time and my second time. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell Josh with the boys. This was my second time. They're not supposed to know about it because I'm cheating and coming in silently, you know, quietly, getting my training down. So, how was your first time session? Like, how was the go-kart?
Oh, it was good. A bit shaky, but got used to it after around about the last few laps. Got into it and then started enjoying it.
So we came there very, very early, like you guys know. When we got there, there was only two cars. The carts that were warmed up, but then the one guy took one of the carts and you got one of the cold ones. That's why. So my engine was just a little bit cold, but just imagine yours. Yours was like really, really cold, man. But anyway, so Google reviews, right? Since the place is quite new and they've only been open for a few weeks, right? There's been a few reviews, and before we went to go check out this place last week with the team, we checked it out on Google, right? So of course Google reviews come in that's very important basically. And for anybody that's checking out a new place for the first time, they're going to check out the negative ones first and the great ones, and then also the pictures that's on the website. So we've seen a few bad ones and we're going to try to cut them out. So for this one, they have 1 star. Very, very disappointed. Says no bookings on social media platform. But when we came there, they said they were fully booked with a 3.3 hour waiting time until 8 p.m. And there was only 2 groups before us. Came all the way from Muizenberg. Shame. Muizenberg, yo, that's a long drive, eh? It's like about an hour, 2 hours drive. Yeah, so guys, also please just remember, they do say, well, you want to take this over?
Yeah, so they don't take bookings, like you can't phone to make a booking or you can't do it online, but if you physically arrive there, you can make a booking for that day. And we see a lot of these negative reviews where people say they don't take bookings, but then the place has been booked, but it's because people are already there and already maybe waiting around in the mall or just sitting around there having a Red Bull or something.
Not sponsored, by the way. So like last week, for example, we made our booking. We had about an hour to wait, an hour to kill. Most people are not going to chill around for an hour with a lot of people waiting there. We're going to go inside the mall, grab a coffee, grab a burger. So yeah, so definitely. And then also just to note that we did arrive there very, very early to make our booking, because yesterday, you know what happened, right? We came there a bit later and it was fully booked. People come there really, really early to get their bookings in. Haha! This is the race times. So let's see how better we did, but what the better score was. So of course it was your first time, but I'm checking my own time. So yeah, last week I got 20.886 and 26 laps for about 10 minutes, right? And this week, even for Josh then, guys, you know your times. Here's your times. Here's your times, Josh. Yeah, so yeah. Ruan, for his first time, got 21. Can't see. 0.854, right? For his first time, boys, you better pull up your socks, eh? If this guy comes out of nowhere, I mean, like, what, 50 years old? Almost. Oh, you make me scared now. So 20 laps in 21.854. That was Ruan. My new record, if you can try to beat this, right? So we're gonna see if you can come in to Tygervalley Extreme Go Karting 19.326, and that's 27 laps, right? So only a 10-minute session. I think it's like 250 for the 10-minute session. We were lucky we were squeezed in because we only paid 5 minutes, but you know, perks. So yeah, if you can try to beat our score, check out Tygervalley Go Karting. And if you did like this video, guys, right, the editing and everything was done by My Cuzzo Melea, leave a thumbs up or like a green tick. So thumbs up or green tick in the comments down below, that'll be okay. And then also if you did like the video, also, you know, give it a like.
What I always say, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's go!